Man survives a frightening ordeal after falling through the floor of his home. Good evening. The McCullum family moved into the house near Owensville in June, and they say the landlord promised to fix the floors.
But yesterday, Eddie McCullum fell and was wedged so tightly that firefighters had to free him. Local 12's Rich Jaffe has been digging through some property records, taking a look at who owns it. It's a story you'll only see on Local 12.
The rent for this house is $750 a month, but lately, living here has been
horrible, terrible, because we lost our home, we moved here, we got this, and now we gotta, I don't know what we're gonna do.
That's because Wednesday, when Eddie McCullum got out of bed, he took a step and his left leg plunged straight through the floor. Fortunately, his cell phone was in reach and he called 911 and explained,
I was stuck in the floor. Yeah. Seemed pretty amusing, but after about a half hour, it wasn't so amusing. You know, started losing the feeling in my leg.
With all the pressure of Eddie's 330 pounds pressing down on his leg, responding firefighters knew the situation was quickly getting serious, so they hoisted him out and called air care.
When I heard him say his leg's purple, probably broken, and there's no pulse, I'm thinking, you know, they're going to cut my leg off.
This hole that Eddie fell through is not the only one in the floor of this house. In fact, the entire floor here is like a sieve.
The floor is made out of crumbling particle board, known in the construction industry as the lightest, weakest form of fiberboard, and not suitable for a floor.
When I moved in, I initially fell through the steps on the back porch, and, you know, while walking through the house, we noticed a hole in the floor. And I wrote on the lease, you know, you need to fix those back steps and fix that hole in the floor, and he said he would.
He is Rick Royce. He does business as Bottom Line Land LLC and Soda 4 Corporation. I went to his Goshen home, but he didn't appear to be there. August 10th, Eddie's wife, Sheila, fell in the same house due to a different hole in the floor.
And then he came the next day and I walked him through here. He looked at it, he seen it, and he left. He said he'd have the landlord or the caretaker come fix it. Never came.
And he still hasn't been there. In Claremont County, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News.
Rick Royce has not returned any of our calls. Building inspectors told the McCullums that 2 bedrooms are not safe to use. Rich discovered Royce owns 18 properties in Claremont County, 15 more in Hamilton County. Claremont County zoning inspectors tell us that he's in violation on a number of properties, and they're preparing to take him back to court.